What is up, YouTube? Happy New Year. I know I'm late, but it is a new year, and it is 2014, and I am back. But today, I want to talk about this new anime that came out recently, or yesterday, last night, on Toonami. And, when I first saw this anime, I was, really getting pumped up about it before it even, came out yesterday. When I was watching it, I really liked it. I liked the style of it, and I liked the characters, and the atmosphere of the whole anime. First, I thought it was a movie. I was last year when I first saw it, I was like, this is gonna be another movie. Please be another movie. But when I googled it, it was it's a TV show. Or when I was on my Facebook and I searched for the show to see if I have a page, and it said TV show, I was like, okay, this is a TV show, sweet, it's a new anime. And I got all excited, and as soon as it came out, I started watching it, and how funny it is, and the way it is, Space Dandy, reminds me of a video game, some type of video game, like No More Heroes, from Suit 51. He didn't make this anime, but Suit 51, he made No More Heroes, and the way how the narrator is about how what's going on in the story, how the characters are interacting with each other, or talking about the viewers and the gamers, in No More Heroes they talk about the gamers, and it's just that. And it's what really makes this anime really interesting. Space Dandy is it's kind of remind me of Fooly Cooly, and got that that funny art style, and that funny characteristics of each of these characters. QT is the robot. He's like BMO, but QT is not a boy. It's actually a girl. First I thought it was a boy. Is that a boy robot? And then the girl robot, QT, was getting all offended, saying when Space Dandy was you're obsolete and all that, and she ended up turning around whatever and stuff like that. And it's I thought it was a movie. It looks like a movie to me, the way the opening and towards the ending part, how they was on this giant planet with all these giant monsters, and this freaking giant robot comes out of nowhere in these rocks, start fighting one monster. Then all of a sudden it got swallowed by this giant blob thing, and then this giant blob thing had swallowed it, and then gave a thumbs up, and then all of a sudden it was what? And all of a sudden they end up blowing up their ship or whatever, and I don't know, they're not dead, but they made it seem like he's dead. That's it, guys. That's the end of the episode. And what? That's not the end of the episode. I know it was a joke at first. It's it reminds me of a video game, No More Heroes. Like I said, it reminds me of that in a way, because how the narrator is and how the characters are, and the cat with the cell phone. They call him Meow. I couldn't pronounce his name. They said when I first heard him say his name, wait, I can't even pronounce it myself or try to spell it the way he was saying it. And Space Dandy called him Space Cat. He no, I'm not. He is kind of like a space cat. He reminded me a cat with a squirrel body or something, or a prairie dog, but bigger, yeah, kind of like a squirrel / cat thing. And he's a space cat, and he ends up teaming up with them and becoming friends with Space Dandy. And I think behind his neck, I think it's a star on his neck in the back. I can't show you how, it's just a picture of the cat and Space Dandy and QT. Cause back of his neck, there's a star. At the beginning, he had a sticker on his face, and they thought he was some new species, but he wasn't a new species. He had a sticker on his face, and they're showing a picture of what he looked like, what type of cat thing he is. And he's I'm not a cat, I'm a something. I forgot what he called himself, but yeah, that's what he is. And he's a pervy cat. He's funny, but he's also pervy and silly. Space Danny's pervy too. Like, you know, Space Dandy and Meow will be like best friends, and I think they're the only two guys that are guys, and QT is just a girl. But yeah, I can't wait to see the next episode that comes out next Saturday, 11:30, because Toonami starts early for some reason. Cause like after they did like a month of movies in December before the year was over with, they already got done with. They had like showed what movies they showed? They showed Summer Wars. They showed Aaron, not Aaron. Was it Aaron? No, Akira. They showed Akira, Summer Wars. They showed Fullmetal Alchemist, The Rule of Shambhala, and they showed Cowboy Bebop, Rumble something. I think Cowboy Bebop, Rumble something, like Badlands Rumble or something, and like all those movies were good. Like I watched Trigun before, like a long time ago. I've seen like a few episodes. I never watched the whole entire like anime. And I was like, when it first came on Toonami, like that's a good anime. But the people who made this anime, like made Soul Eater, which was one of my personal favorite animes. Like that anime needs to come back. It's really good and it's funny and it's original. And Cowboy Bebop, that's a classic anime that I watched when I was younger. And what else? Fullmetal Alchemist, yeah, they had made Space Dandy 2, and that anime is one of my favorite ones too. But yeah, this is kind of my first impression of this anime. Like I just had to make a video about it because I really liked it, and I hope that this anime grows and gains popularity, and I hope that it gets like a video game that's kind of like No More Heroes or something similar to that. I'm just hoping, like maybe I was thinking like Suda51 who made No More Heroes like would jump in and to make Space Dandy a video game if possible. And it's probably gonna be like a 3DS title anyways. Like if they made a Space Dandy video game, it'll probably be on 3DS, or it'll probably be on Wii U, or both. But I don't know, I can't predict the future. But yeah, this anime is really good. It's funny and it's silly and it's original. But I'm just gonna end it off here. So check this anime out next Saturday. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye.